Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Anik Akil bin Ashari with the matrix number of D052010052. I am currently on my second year of studies in my Diploma of Manufacturing Engineering at University Technical of Malaysia Melaka. Today, I will be presenting my project, which is a smart dustbin that I am currently working on with my partner Taufik. Before I get into my project presentation, let me first tell you what is a smart dustbin. Smart dustbin, as its name represents, it works smartly, or we can say that it is an automated dustbin. It works like when you will come in front of the dustbin, it will open its lid automatically with the help of a servo motor. There is also some sensor work to detect objects in front of the dustbin. With this, I will get straight into the introduction. A smart dustbin is a normal dustbin that mounted technology equipment which consists of sensor technology and more. Smart dustbin constantly checks current stock level. When the maximum stock level is reached, the smart dustbin will tell you. Next is the objectives of our project. The first objective is to improve our environment hygiene. It helps us be more cleaner than usually. Next is to help reduce littering problem, which occurs currently. After that is to design a prototype that automatically open the lid of the dustbin when needed. Lastly is to replace conventional dustbins with a smarter one. Next is the problem statement. It is to create a smart bin based on a microcontroller based platform Arduino Uno board that is interfaced with a GSM modem and an ultrasonic sensor that may inform the municipal authority about the waste contained in the dustbin. Next is the scope. The main goal of this project is to reduce human resources and efforts while also improving the concept of a smart city. Garbage pouring over from dustbins onto streets was a common sight, and it was an issue that needed to be addressed right now. We were motivated to create the project by the saying, cleanliness is next to God, and a clean city is near to heaven. We may cut pollution by using smart dustbins. Many times, the garbage can overflow, and animals such as dogs and rats enter the bin or the area around it. This creates an unpleasant situation. Some birds are also attempting to remove waste from the trash can. Such scenarios can be avoided with this project. In addition, instead of sending the message to the contractor's office, the message can be delivered straight into the the cleaning truck. Next is our designs. The first design I made it look simple because I want to focus on simplicity and cost effective. Even with this simple design, it has many features. Some of the features are the automatic opening lid, digital indicator, and a separate container that you can pull from the side, which can make things easier when you want to replace the plastic bag. Next we have our second design. In this sketching, I was more focusing on how it could be used as public garbage can. The features that it has is not as much as the first one, but it is still useful. It has a glider in the middle of the design, which you can use for easier tying on the plastic bag. Then it has a cavity on the right side of the design, which I purposely put for easier replacing of the plastic bag. Finally, we have the odor indicator, which uses LED lights. Finally, we have our last design. In this one, I wanted to make a more conventional looking dustbin. It is cylindrical shape because this shape doesn't use too much space. Just like the first design, it has an automated opening lid, which uses motor power. It also has an infrared sensor which helps sense an object at night. How it works? The technology equipment that has been mounted on the dustbin will help the dustbin get automated. First, the technology equipment is the Arduino Uno. It works by sensing the person or object using ultrasonic sensor which send the message to servo motor. Next, we have the second technology equipment, which is the ultrasonic sensor. The ultrasonic sensor is placed on top of the dustbin's lid, and when the sensor detects any object like a human hand, it will trigger Arduino to open the lid. Next, we have the micro servo motor, which is the third technology equipment we put on our design. It is used to open the dustbin's lid automatically. Lastly, we have the dustbin with lid. This will be the hardware of our products. After that, we have the features. It is an automatic waste level detection. It also has the notification mechanism which tells you on the lid, just like on our designs. Lastly, it has visual indication of waste level via LED lights, which I have implemented on my first design. Next, we have the benefits and disadvantages. Even the great idea of innovating the traditional dustbin is great. However, it also has some drawbacks. First, I will talk about the benefits, and then I will talk about the disadvantages. The first benefit is it can lower the number of dumpsters needed around the town. If it gets commercially advertised and are used in towns. Secondly, it gives information on field level. Third, it keeps our surroundings clean. Next is it is actually safer than the conventional dustbin. This is because it involves an intelligent sensor. For example, if a fire is detected inside the bin, it will notify you by giving you a signal on the indicator. Next is it is easier to manage. It saves our times and doesn't use much of our energy, just like the conventional dustbins. Lastly is it can actually improve our waste management. Next, I will talk about the disadvantages of having smart dustbins. First, it has a sensor node used in the dustbins that has limited memory size. Next, it reduces manpower requirements, which can result into the increase in unemployment. Lastly, it actually uses electricity, which can increase the electrical bills for some people. And that's it. Thank you for listening.